All right, welcome everyone. We are Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for a very different kind of reaction video. Yes. This is something that has been heavily requested over the course of the last few months.
So naturally, we got right on it. Did it immediately, right away. Yep.
But it's something that, if you're here, you know the title and stuff like that. We're here to react to My Hero Academia, Two Heroes, the movie.
Yes.
I'm kind of surprised that it won the Crunchyroll Anime Awards.
I mean, it is MHA.
But it is MHA.
It is MHA, so it might just be that.
It might also be really, really good. Like that would be awesome.
It could be.
So we're gonna react to that, but before we do that, we're also gonna react to the little 3-minute All Might OVA thing that was released more recently, actually. And this is what kind of spurred it on, is that there's been this dry spell of no MHA, especially since it's not coming in season 4 until October.
Yeah.
So we get to don our Deku and All Might outfits, and let's just jump right into it. Okay.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh my god.
I see.
Dang.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Whoa.
Wow. When she dies. Oh, and she points back the same way you pointed back to Deku. It's your turn now.
Okay.
Dang.
All right.
Oh. Whoa. Oh my god. Wow.
Whoa.
Oh.
Holy crap.
Okay. So he's getting trained back up. Yeah! Wow. Whoa, in his voice.
Uh-huh. Totally different.
Yeah.
And he's big.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, buddy! Whoa. Okay. So you would live on and... Yeah. 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 Oh.
Holy crap.
Dang, this is awesome. Oh, yeah. Get that iconic look going. Yes. Oh,
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Wow. What a perfect,
holy crap.
What a perfect little segmented story. That's amazing. Okay, this gets me fired up for the movie. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nice. It's a little advertisement, basically. Yeah.
There was a part of me, though, that was thinking, like, wait a minute, is this movie actually going to instead be about, like, All Might and All for One and, like,
I don't know. But I know that All Might is present in it, and I know that it has to do with a friend of All Might from his past.
Right, because two heroes. Yeah.
Right. So, yeah. All right, everyone. Now we're going to be starting the My Hero Academia Two Heroes movie. Be sure to sync your footage up with our countdown starting now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Cool. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen like an action-oriented anime movie.
Yeah, what was the last one?
The Boy and the Beast, I think, maybe.
Yeah, probably that, yeah.
All the other ones have been more sad, romantic, dramatic.
Ooh.
Whoa. Eagles.
Bald eagles.
Yeah.
Is this like Texas or something?
Yeah, I was going to say, is this basically them saying, we're in America?
Yeah, exactly.
Wait a minute. Oh, is this Vegas?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, California. Okay.
All right.
All right. Let's start off with a villain attack.
Yep.
Wow. Hey. All right, with pro heroes, all right. Oh,
Cow lady.
yo.
Okay.
All right. We got
Collateral damage. And then All Might.
Yep. Have no fear, because I am here. Yeah.
Although, wasn't the video with Deku supposed
Whoa.
to be the...
That's some smooth animation, yeah.
Okay.
A tourist hero.
For some reason, I thought the video that Deku watched, though, was All Might's debut. But okay, that was pretty awesome.
Hey, where'd he go?
Okay.
Oh, nice. All right.
All right, let's redline this up.
Yeah, and use a video game controller for their movement. Large villain.
Yeah, naturally, right.
Oh, that was well, that was legit.
What? Bubbles, is that a JoJo's reference?
Take my last Hamon.
And he's not even in the car anymore. Yeah.
You can just punch and knock the missiles off their trajectory. Whoa! Like, this is a movie budget!
It is.
This is a movie budget!
Wow.
Oh, that's
okay.
that.
All right.
There you go. There you go.
Dave. Okay.
Oh, it's a kick. Oh, no, it's still a punch. Okay.
Crater.
See, I think All Might is actually holding back, like, just enough to keep the destruction not so high.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
But it's still... This is awesome. So...
An exchange student, yes.
All Might. Wow. So this guy is very much in the know. Like, is this the two heroes?
I think so.
He might not be in the know about One for All, but...
Right.
Like, all the details.
Oh, he made the suit. Okay.
Oh, geez.
But, of course, he's gonna go anyway. Yep. Dave.
All right, Dave. Oh, that's legit.
Okay.
So we have the
cool.
We have the genius, cool. You know, the mind, and then he's thinking back. Whoa. Okay.
It's just called Island. Or is it just called... Or is it
it's
called
I-Island.
Yeah. Hairs.
Yes. Maybe the invite was also a subtle, like,
way
test to see who All Might would actually choose, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Because this is back when he actually had
he doesn't have any room!
Yeah.
Okay, so this is definitely before season 3, then.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So we get in our classic intro here. Nanzete. Watashi ga kita. Oh, wow, that's so nostalgic. I haven't seen this stuff in so long now. Oh, there he is. There he is. This was the scene, I think, that really got me invested in the show beyond the, you know, the actual, like, episodes of the first two. Oh, they're really just taking us down the nostalgia trip.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah, it was the beginning also in a lot of ways for their, you know, his and Bakugo's arc, you know?
Yeah.
You know, as rivals going into friendship. So I'm curious to see, though, if this is before the tournament.
Probably not. Although maybe, who knows? We'll just need to wait for a chance when we see Deku's hands.
Yeah, Deku's hands will give us a clue. Because Rop said this was canon, so... Like,
oh, okay.
Yeah. the ridiculousness of him holding. Oh, okay.
All right. Okay.
So it is after the tournament.
Yep.
Cool.
All right. And that's nice that they have that here, so that way we know where it takes place.
Yep. Brilliant. Awesome.
Give the audience a little exposition, please.
Oh.
Awesome.
Jeez. Well, that's all changing very soon, huh?
Although now it makes sense, like what? Yeah, because Dave would be like probably one of the top people here.
Right. He's probably the one that like built the island and stuff.
Okay.
Whoa, it's very colorful. You'd think if it was a scientist kind of place and stuff, it'd be a little bit more sterile. But no, this is...
Looks like there's like a theme park aspect to it, too.
Wow. This is like a celebration of quirks and stuff.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, because they mentioned the I-expo.
Yeah. Yeah, it is a celebration of quirks. That's really cool. Because in a lot of ways, the world of My Hero Academia hasn't really been an exhibition of that. Oh. You get to be the person to welcome All Might to the island. Oh. Rest in peace, Deku.
Wow.
The inheritor of All Might. Oh my god! He's like, I'm about to drop form. He's like, of course I'll come. Yeah, yeah.
Cool. Hop on my shoulders. We don't have time to lose.
Oh. Okay. So he knows maybe about the symbol of peace, but...
Yeah. Okay. Does he even know about One for All, then? Because it wouldn't be too hard to put 2 and 2 together if he's...
Well... Okay, so, yeah, this is post... This is, like, right in between seasons 2 and 3, then.
Right.
Because that was episode 20 or 21, I think, of season 2. Yeah. Pogo stick.
What?
Uncle! Uncle Mate! What? What?
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Oh, cool. Okay. Aw. Deku is just like, what?
Oh, maybe she's not actually, like, related. It's just, you know.
Oh, so she's Dave's daughter.
Probably. Yeah.
Because they're like brothers, basically.
Yeah.
So she calls him Uncle Mike.
Sure. Ooh. Right, okay.
SHIELD, Strategic Homeland Intervention Enforcement and Logistic Division.
Right.
Nice. Continuity with the hand marks, yes. He's like, yeah, your suit is pretty boring.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
What?
All right.
What? I want it! I want it now! What is that? Oh, okay. So it has to be an inside job because
right.
You know, no villains have gotten here in the past.
Unless we see another character, it's probably Dave.
Okay, that's Dave. Yes, okay.
Yeah, okay.
No. Sam is the
it could
traitor.
Be Sam, yeah.
Sam's the traitor, yes.
It's actually the daughter.
That would be a crazy twist.
Yeah.
Oh, always taking care.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he doesn't know.
Oh.
Oh, dang.
Okay, so yeah, it's probably
Yeah, even he's surprised. He's like, oh, crap. All Might's here.
Very surprised.
Oh.
I don't think he was even using a voice changer. I think he was just talking with his regular voice on the phone.
Hey.
His wrist snaps.
Yeah. Of course he does. Nobel Cork Prize! What? the way he like rapidly moved up. Oh. Yeah, because he doesn't know that Midoriya knows that.
Right.
You know. Yeah. Nice. Clever way to have them separated from the main group here.
And also...
yes, that too.
Could you excuse us? Yeah.
So the question is Dave involved as well as Sam, or is it just Sam?
Well,
I think it would be cooler if Dave was involved. Whoa.
Yeah.
Just in the nick of time.
Yeah.
Dang. Oh, maybe he's been involved with understanding ways to help him.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Yep.
Like giving like scientific data and stuff.
Now, you know, the crazy thing is if they made it so that they wanted to somehow steal All for One. That would be
One for All.
Or One for All. Yeah. With the research and stuff, that would be the craziest thing I could see them doing. That's hilarious.
Oh man.
Wow.
Just random fanboys and fangirls around just like, oh my god.
Yep.
Oh.
Sure. That's a pavilion?
Oh, dang.
Holy crap.
Oh no. We know where this is gonna go. Yep. Oh, okay. I thought they were gonna have him looking at her and do
Yeah. Uh-huh. That would be a villain item.
Right, indeed. It is interesting to think about how much technology would skyrocket with quirks, but it seems like if it's all localized here...
What good does it do?
Yeah, what good does it do? They would pass the knowledge out.
Yeah, I guess this is where they develop everything and then...
Test it out.
Mm-hmm. Does she have a quirk?
Yeah, I don't think she's given us any hints as to what it could be. Oh. That's just who I am, you know. Oh, what? Uraraka!
Wait, why is Uraraka here?
Yeah! What? Yeah! What? Momo!
Okay.
Hero! What? What is this?
But why are they here? Did Momo, like, get them in?
I don't know. But still, it answered the question. Why are you here? There are reasons. Right, recapping that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Deku. No.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, Kaminari! Why are you Edmund!
Oh, no.
What? What is going on?
No. No! Why is Mineta here?
What? Hey, I like that. Oh, of course. Everyone's gonna be here. I love you, Ida. Arresto momento. Okay.
How did everyone else get there, though?
Of
course.
Course. How many, like, extended invites? Oh, 2 extra.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Oh, for her parents?
Oh! Rock, paper, scissors to decide! Rip. Mina always getting, like, just absolutely,
I just love that the invisible girl had to get, like, a sign.
Yes, exactly. I mean, she has gloves, you know. Oh, she had a sign?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, it's Gojira!
Okay.
What? A contest?
Is everyone here?
Yeah, I think everyone's gonna be here. It's just...
Bakugo?
Yep, here comes Bakugo.
Yep.
Watch him get second place and get super pissed.
Mm-hmm. And then Todoroki's gonna come up and just be like...
So what? That's how he always is.
And he brought Kirishima along.
I think they're giving them all individual reasons, even though they all came at the exact same time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if it's for the expo, then it kind of makes sense.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Because we have to compare each other. Mm-hmm. Let's do it. He just punches the whole thing in one punch. Full cow. All right. Whoa! Whoa.
Right, because he hasn't figured out that he has legs yet.
Right. Not yet. Yeah. Wow! Hey, nice.
Bakugo can rest easy.
Bakugo can chill a little bit.
No. Bakugo had the explosive power. His is just physical power.
No, but she's smart enough to realize that he's like All Might.
Yep.
Oh, Midoriya. No, Todoroki does it in 8 seconds. Ah! Bakugo has an aneurysm like in the back.
And Bakugo's not there anymore.
Right. Well, he came with his dad, maybe? Oh, represent. Gotcha. Embarrassing secrets. Yes, it's never boring.
So she's been cooped up here all the time, so pretty much anything she sees that's not this is exciting.
Yeah. Okay. They seem competent if they don't mind that All Might's here.
Okay, yeah, he is.
Hey, well, Dave has no alibi for this phone call because no one was.
Yeah.
You know, so it could have been him or Sam.
Yep. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jeez. Whoa.
He could just say, I can't tell you. Oh. So yeah, he's gonna try and make more All Mights, I'm guessing.
Wow. So crime is ridiculously high comparatively
in other areas. Which makes sense.
Oh. Cool. Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's a cool lighting.
It is.
Oh, nice. They're like, huh? We like, thank you. All right, I kind of feel good for them. All right, cool. That was sweet.
Mm.
Oh, here we go. The costume change.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what was that look for?
Yeah.
I love it. Ida is like running around when they all have cell phones, so they probably could just, call each other. But he has to deliver it in person. Alone. Bakugo.
That's why I brought a suit for you.
Oh!
And I know your exact size.
You're way too prepared! Oh, man, that's great. Nice. Yeah. He wants to tell him his idea.
Right.
And it's an idea that's probably goes against hero society in general, but he's like, I'm not a villain. I'm thinking about everyone. And yeah.
Yep.
Oh, whoa. Oh, this is in the past. Okay. So he saved Dave's life. Oh, and they're scientists. Dang.
Okay.
Oh, this is how they met. Oh,
yeah.
Whoa. To not have it constantly be breaking from its sheer, massive strength,
Wow.
Oh my god, this is so cool seeing All Might being All Might,
yeah, because we aren't going to be getting that anymore.
I know. Oh. Ah, it's so cool. So he became almost infected with the idea of the symbol working for the world, not just for a country, or like something that could be immortal, something that could stand eternal. Ooh. Okay. Oh, keep them down without killing them.
Yep.
Once everyone's all in the same place, for the expo announcement thing, they can move freely. And thankfully Deku's in a separate place, so when they make their move, he'll be able to help and stuff. Right. Okay.
There's a lot of aspects of her being underappreciated and not getting attention from her dad, maybe.
I don't know. Oh! Dang. She's quirkless.
Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Wow. She's so much like him, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
At 5?
A goal that was close to me? Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Okay.
Brilliant. Cool.
The power of science.
But that's interesting to bring up, the idea that because he didn't have a quirk, she probably didn't have a quirk either.
Sure.
It's passed on genetically. Oh, and I'm going to give it to you.
And the fact that it's red.
What? Oh.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, gauntlets. All right, sweet.
She could tell. Dang.
Three times.
So has she already figured it out?
Well, no, I don't think she's figured it out. But what I think she's realizing is that she needs something for him that's as strong as All Might, and then he'll be able to use it for a long time.
Right.
Because he's not as strong as All Might, obviously.
Well, he's going to use all three of those this movie, so...
All right, now... We have a schedule! I clearly set out parameters! Why are you not here? Oh my god, she's so cute!
Oh my...
Hey! Yes, yes! Aww.
And the background.
Aww.
Oh, because you didn't have enough money to actually buy
Yeah. Aww.
And she's got the red ribbon. Yeah, okay.
What should I do? All right.
Okay.
Cool.
Food montage. Let's do this.
Wow, all the costumes. Is that Sam? I think that was Sam. Yada. Yep, close it all down.
Mm-hmm.
Keep them all from moving. Oh, maybe they can't get out of their room. They're locked! They're locked!
They're gonna stumble onto the villains, probably.
Right.
Kirishima looks
He's
good,
got like
though.
a Hawaiian shirt vest for Bakugo. It looks amazing.
Whoa. Oh, they're here too, and they're just in a...
Yeah, they're just eating food, yeah.
This is giving me some Psycho-Pass vibes.
Yeah.
Or are they just watching on the news?
Oh my gosh.
Holy crap. That's how they make it so there's no villain things in here, I guess. Guns? How cute. Some Man in the Iron Mask stuff.
Yeah,
right here.
yeah. Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, this is some serious Psycho-Pass stuff.
Yeah.
I like it. Brilliant.
Okay.
That's how you deal with All Might.
Uh-huh. This is also the security system.
Hey, well this is effective.
Yeah. And All Might has limited time, so
Nice. Just little looks. Maybe he wants a worldwide event where everyone's watching so that All Might can be the symbol of peace, even with something crazy like this happening.
Maybe.
So it's a false flag, maybe?
Yeah.
Squad up.
The problem is...
Okay. Oh. Not Dave. Oh, wait, that's Sam.
Right, yeah.
If this is all staged to get the both of them off so they can work more with them,
I think it is.
That's brilliant. Okay.
Okay.
Nice. Nice, okay. Brilliant.
All right, cool.
That's cool. All right, all right, all right. Okay. Nice. How should we move from here? Yep. And it's locked down, so...
Actually, Kaminari and Jiro together could like shut this whole place down potentially.
I'm probably not the whole thing because they're used to dealing with people with quirks.
Sure. If they can get Kaminari someplace to disrupt like the signals that are controlling the drones.
Hey.
And without getting the civilians killed. Cool. Deku smash.
All right.
That's not a tower. That's not hard at all.
Let's ascend the tower and slay the spire, you know?
Yep. Right. Because all you really need to do is make it so that All Might can fight them without trouble of, people dying.
Sure, because there's such a small number of them.
Right.
At least for now. Then they won't have any leverage, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Midoriya. By the power of my sexy Yukikaji voice.
Exactly.
I will help you.
Okay. Yeah, she should definitely go with you. She knows about this place.
Right.
Exactly.
Rather than destroying everything with Kaminari just going nuts and stuff. Let's reset things.
Sure.
Because then the security system
be a lot better.
Yeah.
Then the great security system can help you stop the villains too.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
All right. Give him a thumbs up, Deku. Okay.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Hey. Oh. By the power of your flexing, All Might.
Mm-hmm.
You zygotes. All right.
I want to see what Momo comes up with.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Well, the fact that happened there means that maybe it isn't Dave.
Yeah, maybe not.
It could still be Sam.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like a school assignment thing of
yep.
endurance.
Yeah, no high heels.
Yeah, lose the high heels. Seriously. That was awesome. He's got the small legs and stuff. Oh. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Jiro, maybe?
Oh!
Of course, Mineta ruins everything.
Yep. Yeah, and those partitions are going to shut and they'll be separated and go into like mini groups. Yep.
Well done, Mineta.
Oh! Nice! Whoa!
Okay.
Yep,
all right.
We've been spotted, so
cool.
Here we go. Hey, they haven't split the party yet. I'm impressed.
That's true.
Whoa, good eyes.
Company.
But she noticed that from so far away. Dude, they know where you are.
Cameras.
They have cameras, yeah.
Security system, come on.
I mean, maybe they wouldn't have cameras in a plant area, but I think they would.
No, Mineta, just throw a purple ball at each of their faces.
Well, they have guns and...
Maybe take him out real quick?
Hey, actually the best person against guns here.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, see, he's positioning himself in front of Bakugo.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. All right. After I clean this up. I love how they're lost in this area.
Broadcast. That's so fitting.
This is amazing, yeah.
Oh.
Some kind of concussive force.
But, like, they'll be able to take them out without too much trouble.
Oh. Well, elemental powers, bro. Die!
Okay.
Whoa, movie budget.
All right.
Because their quirks are actually strong.
Yeah.
I love how Ida's pants are
just disintegrated.
Yeah. Go up. Yeah, go up. Straight up. Ventilation shaft.
Uraraka, go!
That means she'll have to stay down there, though. Oh, Momo's gonna do it. Momo's gonna find the way. Yeah.
Oh! Oh, okay. All right.
He is the best for this. So she can make a rope, make him float up there with the rope so that he knows how to get there, and they'll throw him up into the area there. This is true, bro.
Properly motivate him. They actually said that cursed word in MHA.
Wow. Oh my god. Oh, she just made a ladder. Oh no, he dropped a ladder. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh!
All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
We're fighting actually strong, people.
Right.
This is annoying.
That animation.
Oh, here we go.
He's fast.
Yeah, howitzer! Yeah! Boom. Die.
Oh.
Oh! Oh!
All right.
All right. Bakugo, did Bakugo
Good.
just set up a team combo?
I think he did.
I think he did.
Yeah.
I think Hiroshima just like...
Bakugo's just gonna explode. Wow.
He was in such like panic mode. He just kept his cork tight.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, you guys practiced on robots. Here we go.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. They did.
The security machine?
Dang. Oh, crap.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Exactly.
And this is to go even further beyond.
Keep the tarp down. Small price to pay.
Yeah, very small price to play.
Oh.
Hey, they're used to this.
Wait, they use wheels. Mineta, now's your chance.
Nice. Okay.
Yep. Exactly.
Oh! We have to use the classic smash 'em up technique.
Is he just gonna use one of them right here?
Oh.
Okay. All right.
Cool. Ha!
Are they going to disable Jiro by making a loud noise when she's listening?
Yeah, they're probably going to do something to deal with it.
This looks like a boss battle zone.
Oh, it does.
Oh. Oh,
Whoa.
So they just need to avoid them long enough to reset it?
Bunker up.
Mobility.
Yeah, we'll need that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do these things not have guns?
I don't know, because, yeah, like, how are they gonna... Like, how are they going to actually hurt the civilians?
Or how are they going to hurt, them, just...
Oh, okay.
So, a type of ammo... Yeah, I think maybe they have some kind of electroshock, like, thing, but it's weird that they wouldn't have a ranged weapon of some kind.
Yeah. This animation is pretty sweet,
legit,
though.
yeah. No, she needs to eat more.
Yep.
Oh. So maybe the threat was something else because they said earlier on, like, don't kill anyone, basically.
Right.
Oh, that's where Uraraka comes in. Yep. Why is she scared? Is she afraid of heights?
Oh. Gotcha.
What?
They're going to be going on the outside of the building once they get to the emergency exit.
Oh.
Oh, crap. And she has to hold on to them. I mean, you could run away and keep your quirk going.
Ah, Bakugo! And Todoroki!
All right.
And Kirishima! Yeah, keep the support mage safe.
Yep, exactly.
Peel! Oh! Don't release. Oh, nice.
Oh,
Hot air. Be like All Might also. You can punch and,
that's right.
Send yourself in a specific direction. No, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right, because he hasn't realized he doesn't have feet yet.
Right. So they're just going to destroy the whole thing, or... Oh, okay, blast in. Gotcha.
Okay. Sword kill. Oh, the guy with the blade arm.
Probably,
gotcha.
yeah.
Okay. I was like, is this a new person? Like, of course. Of course.
Naturally. Okay. Gotcha.
He's got a drill.
That's a bad idea. Yeah.
Oh, dang. Blood. Jeez.
Please tell me you used more than 5% on that.
I think he's in the habit of using about 30% right now.
Behind you. Yeah.
She's right.
Yeah, she distracted him.
MHA is all about having scars for continuity and showing that they've gone through experiences together and stuff.
if that was all of the sword slash slayer
whoa,
guy.
Whoa!
Okay.
They're actually using the guns. That was awesome. That was cool.
That was awesome.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's no guards here.
Yeah. Yep. It's just them.
147.
Oh, is this like data on All Might's quirk?
Gotten it back.
Yeah.
So he didn't give something up to the society, basically. Yeah.
Why did they have to
so they are
threaten him with
together.
death when they were alone, though? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa. Oh. Unlike drugs, though.
That's okay.
Which meaning drugs can do this.
Uh-huh.
Ah.
Gotcha.
Ah. Yeah, it would accelerate a bit too much for controlling bodies.
Dang.
Right, right. Yeah.
Yep.
That's smart. Oh, so he needed to convince Dave a bit for
right.
this. Right.
Gotcha.
Brilliant.
Okay.
But then you won't be able to research anything else ever again after this because
right.
they'll do an investigation as to how the security system was. Yeah. Yeah. To amplify his quirk.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Cool. Oh, holy crap.
Wow.
Yep, yep. Oh. Oh.
Gotcha.
Nice.
So, okay.
Oh.
Tentacle powers.
Magnetism. Magnets, man.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Dang.
And then he's just going to give it to him.
Yep.
Wow. Okay. So we'll have a full-blown Magneto.
Yep. Nice. Nice. He wanted to be recognized.
Yeah.
And money. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh!
They actually killed No. He...
Oh, of course.
Right, because MHA doesn't kill people.
Oh, no, now he's dead.
Okay.
Oh! No!
Right, because they can't be around because it's a movie, and yeah.
Oh! Okay. Oh, dang. Jeez. Yeah. Dang.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, stabilize him also, too, because I shot him.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna work.
Okay.
And that's metal.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're here in the control room.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All right.
Nice.
Yeah, you have legs. Just jump over.
Nice.
Just like that?
Yeah.
That fast?
Yep. It's basically a hard reboot, you know?
Yeah.
If you have supercomputers, then 5 seconds,
okay.
You know?
So now, All Might.
Yeah, but All Might's been in his muscle form for all this time.
Right. So he doesn't have much time left.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Crap.
Watch, she just jumps straight through to the top.
Oh, he got shot in the shoulder. Okay.
Yeah.
So he could live through this.
Potentially.
But the thing that might be sad is that he might he might be thrown in prison after this.
Sure.
That's why he's not in the story.
Yeah. All right, go.
Hey, cool.
All right.
Oh, that gave him all his resolve. He stopped smoking now.
Yeah.
All right.
But even if they get in the helicopter, it's not like they're home free.
All right, all right, all right. Oh, this is legit.
Okay. Wow.
New track.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, yep. Classic.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, this is legit.
It is.
Like, cool, cool.
And then a hand comes in and just pushes the helicopter back down. All right.
Wow. I saw what you did there, movie. I saw what you did there. That was, yeah.
Yep.
Nice. So he ended up shooting the gauntlet? Ow.
Did he shoot him again?
I think so.
Because I am here. Oh!
And then he basically is suspended in the air.
Yeah, yeah.
You might have just killed him all night. I think you need to... Oh, of course.
Okay.
He's that legit.
Oh, and that destroys the research.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, he jacked himself up. Yeah. Yeah, we have to get a super fight, obviously.
Oh, right. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Oh, the 3D. Oh.
Yep. And All Might doesn't have much time left.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh.
He's just taking the whole thing.
He's taking the whole island.
Going full Magneto.
Yep. God mode Magneto.
Yep, yep. Holy crap. It's gonna be a mech fight. He's just gonna make a giant mech with it. Wow. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Movie budget, movie budget. Holy crap.
Well, this is a problem.
Yeah.
What beats this? Kaminari. Kaminari. The metal just instantly conducts electricity.
Yeah,
you know?
and he just
yeah. I'm like thinking, how do they beat him now? Like,
right.
It has to be Kaminari, right?
But that wouldn't be cool enough. So it's gonna be Deku with the. Oh, all right. Everyone's here.
Oh, it's just a raid boss. Yeah, let's have everyone get involved. Damn, last boss.
All right. Okay, Kaminari is here. Okay.
Oh, hear the music?
Yeah. Exactly.
Plus Ultra!
Okay. Plus Ultra! Okay. Alright. Wow. Wow. This is amazing.
Jeez!
What is this? What is this?
Oh.
Did he put metal in his own body? Oh. Wait. What? Hold on a second.
Oh.
Wow. Holy crap.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Oh. Dang.
All right, go Deku.
Nice.
All right.
I love the eye that's beaten up and kind of swelling shut. Oh,
okay.
Of course.
All right.
Of course, yeah.
And I think that means Deku has one left, right?
Getting Yusei Run right about now. Okay. Nah, this is gonna be some rule of cool stuff.
Yep.
Yep, I think you're right.
Yeah, of course.
Ah! All right, everyone, give them a clear path all the way. What is it about Yusei Run? It's just so
I know.
Watch, Uraraka's... Oh, okay. Just him running really fast.
Yeah.
It's just amazing.
What even is this?
Oh, yes, please.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, my God!
And this is where she pieces it together. Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa!
Yeah. Oh, this is so amazing.
This is amazing.
This is so wonderful.
A dual punch.
Okay, yeah. Borg cube or something?
Yeah, seriously. Oh, Detroit!
Oh! All right. Yeah.
The gauntlet has to shatter right about here. Yeah. Yeah, you get one look.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
What? Sakuga.
Wow.
Oh my god. Studio
Boner.
Yeah, exactly. I should.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So he knows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
Holy crap.
Oh man.
Now, the issue here is that the fact that they all did that in sync like that, it's like if everyone in the world didn't know that saw that, you know?
Right,
like
right.
that Deku is like All Might, then... Oh, boy.
Oh, his body is like all like shrunk and... Yeah, but your dad.
Your dad.
Yeah,
You're going to your dad first, right?
Right. Nice.
Yeah.
Little you know, season 3, one for all for one.
And it was after about exactly 3 swings, right?
Bakugo just, I'm not cheering on or anything. I'm just looking off to the side. Yeah. Is he going to tell him just for...
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Very nice. Okay.
Dang.
Cool.
Wow.
They both survived.
They both
survived.
actually survived.
Although
Now we're probably going to get some, you know, some stuff in the credits here about like what actually happened at the end, unless it's a recap with like specific highlight moments.
They killed somebody in this movie off screen, but it was gunshot dead. What's his face? Sam, or the assistant, you know.
It's true. Oof. Dang. This is like an alternative version of one of the EDs, right?
Yes.
Which one is it? The season 2 one?
I think season 2, yeah.
But which part? Which is it? The second half? I think it is.
I think it's the second half.
Oh yeah, this is the beach one.
Oh,
with the awkward running.
Right, no, so that's season 3 then, isn't it?
I don't know. Yeah, but this is clearly the one that had the awkward running animation.
Well, no, the awkward walking more like.
Yes.
Yeah, the running wasn't too bad, but the walking was just like.
Yes, of all the places to reuse assets, specifically for Minetta's crawling up the wall animation.
Yeah,
that's great. But wow, they boned
fantastic.
This. They studio bones it because look at the Sakuga at the end there.
Indeed.
I wonder if there's an end credit scene because I think we should wait around until that happens just in case. Because I do think it ended rather abruptly.
Yes.
Although the thematic message of seeing the future and hope right in front of you in those that, you know.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
including Melissa, and that was great.
Right.
That was probably the best transcendent thing about the movie. Because other than that, the movie story is very self-contained.
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason...
And it's a good self-contained story.
It's a good self-contained story, absolutely.
Yeah.
I think it thematically fits a little bit also into where we're going into with season 4.
Oh, yeah, in season 4,
because the whole idea of villains being people that have just a different way of looking at society, that's how the professor would have been seen as if he kept going this way. Hey, there's the food. Oh, barbecue!
Right. Yeah,
and they brought it back for everyone. Oh my god, Ida, that was amazing. And his little girl, and freaking Aoyama, like quarter in the.
That's
like,
right. Aoyama wasn't. Like,
he wasn't even there
in this movie at all.
Nope.
They didn't have the budget to fit him in there. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he still broke the law.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Good. Nice.
And then the light coming through? Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, nice. And in some ways, it's shining more on their joining in that way. Like, basically saying the hope of the symbol of peace, All Might's light, is on this transference, this passing on. And then they having their... Yep. They're going to look off into the sun, right? Oh, nice. End it with the bald eagles. Cool.
Yeah, 2 heroes.
2 heroes. Oh.
Yeah. So many parallels too, because it could be Deku and All Might. It could be All Might and Dave. It could be Dave and Melissa. You know?
Yep.
It could be Mineta and Kaminari.
It could be Bakugo and Kirishima.
Yeah.
Cool. Very cool.
Awesome. Whoa.
Wow. All right. Well, that's what you can do with movie budget money.
Yeah, like, okay, because there's the earlier stuff. I'm like, all right, yeah, this is movie budget, but like, this isn't like to go even further beyond, you know.
Right.
This isn't plus ultra just yet. But I was like, okay, but if that's what we get, that's fine, because it's still very fluid and great and awesome.
Yeah.
But then, wow, that
Sakuga.
Oh man, that was some sexy animation at the end there.
It's something that in some ways reminds me back to 311 and makes me go, wow. Like, imagine if they made that into a movie. There's not enough story, I think, to make that into it. But you think about how much actual time was spent on this, super roided out Magneto versus All Might and everyone fight. It was a very short fight.
It was.
It didn't occupy too much time of the movie, which I'm very glad about. Yeah, they spent a good 50% of the movie setting up the prerequisite foundation for the conflict to then happen in the second half of the movie.
And again, there was plenty of conflict even when he was the main villain, revealed and all that stuff before that stuff happened. So that was just the nice cherry on top with hot fudge and whipped cream and basically all the sundae toppings.
And doubling down, I would say, on the introduction of Dave and Melissa Shield, I think is very good comparatively to some other ways they could have done this, where they introduced it like a cast of characters.
Right. The fact that they kept it to 2 and the villains were all nameless, faceless people, and it's like, okay, they're here and they have quirks or whatever, but we're not going to spend too much time with them. Like they'll like even the sword guy, like that was probably one of my favorite choices that didn't really matter that much, but like I just loved it. Is that I'm thinking, okay, this is a serious battle and stuff, but then Deku just gets a surprise on him, because of Melissa distracting him, and then boom, and he's out because punches actually do a lot of damage when they're superpowered. So,
right. If anything, the heroes that fought Todoroki and Bakugo were a little bit scarier.
Right.
Just because of their quirks being actually really deadly, and
because they had to actually make them able to compete with Todoroki and Bakugo.
Yeah, and they're really strong.
Yeah,
like let's be real here. In a lot of ways, yes, Deku has the highest ceiling, but the amount
but Deku doesn't have good AOE.
And is okay. What I like about this is that this is canon.
Yes,
this is something that I would say builds up a little bit. Actually, 3-4 in a really kind of special way. Because remember in 3-4, he does his, 1,000,000% thing, which is basically him psyching himself up to get super juiced and stuff.
Right.
That happens after this. In a lot of ways, that was a moment that was stronger than this because he was protecting someone immediately. Someone immediate right next to him. And he was already hurt. Deku was really hurt here. Yeah. What I like about this is that you could look at this in the wrong way and say, because of the movie budget, they showed Deku at a point where he's stronger than he has been, and then they're going to... No, don't think about it that way. He was with All Might. He was protecting All Might.
Right.
He was protecting everyone. It was basically one of those things where the main character has extended their protection umbrella out to a city, basically, and is doing this for them there, and then is doing all this with their mentor. They're having the two heroes.
Exactly.
Thing.
The whole thing of them running side by side and everything like that was
gorgeous.
That was just like,
so
yes,
freaking
please,
good.
Thank you. I needed this because the thing is that that's probably the biggest thing that made me sad about. Well, no. Okay, but with 311,
yes,
there were certain things that the whole All Might versus All for One was absolutely incredible, but there were things where I was like, we're not going to get certain things because this happened now.
Sure.
Right? And stuff like this is something that I had always wanted to see. So the fact that we get it here, and it is canon, and it's animated so beautifully is just thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Oh. Yeah, they don't have to reference it in the show because I know how these things work. I know how this isn't a manga.
They could though, because the thing is that there is probably extra stuff that is in the show that wasn't in the manga. That's not important stuff, but just flavor stuff. So they could make little callbacks and stuff, so it feels integrated into the rest of it.
Yeah, they could bring Melissa into the story way later.
Exactly.
But I know that they can't really do it
in any significant way.
Well, they can't really do it anytime soon because the movie came at a point where the manga is already way far ahead. So yeah, you need to do it way later.
Right, or save it for other filler episodes in the show.
For sure. It's something that you could have where if you wanted to have sequels to this, like you could have there be a thing where, 3 years from now when we're in like season 6 or something of MHA, you could have something where there's a trip taken to the US or something, and Deku goes and meets up with Melissa again, and he helps them maintain, the chaos maybe of something going on over there due to All Might being gone and crime is spiked up all over the world or something.
Sure.
You could do something there. But okay, the two main characters that they introduced, Dave and Melissa Shield, I think it was a really good choice to show Dave and All Might younger in the very beginning.
Absolutely.
Because it establishes that they've known each other for a very long time. And this is something that I think just makes sense. All Might would have traveled the world a little bit.
Right.
All Might, like in the OVA thing that we saw, they said like you're going to go to the US and basically lay low there for a bit and train.
Oh, that's right.
And then this is him going to the US, essentially being the exchange transfer mysterious transfer student and getting received by this really cool guy who is also quirkless.
Oh, yeah. Well,
isn't that so cool?
Well, but here's the other thing, too.
Yeah.
How much do you think that... How important was that given the OVA? Given all that stuff that happened before, essentially, All Might went to the US and met Dave.
Sure.
Right? So having Dave, that was... probably
very helpful because he had already lost his mentor at the time. Jeez.
And also I want to give a shout out to the fact that they did 2 flashbacks for the All Might Dave relationship.
Yes,
because they could have just done one. They could have just done what was at the beginning, and that would have been fine. Right? But the fact that, one, it's a movie, so they have more time, so they can do this.
Right.
But also that they were focusing so much on Dave and Melissa and keeping the new characters and their relationships with the main characters all interwoven very tightly. The fact that they showed them meeting for the first time as well, even though it was very short, that's huge. Because it basically, it's that little bit extra.
Yeah.
Because it's not just a point in time where, these guys are friends and just go with it. It's like, no. They've known each other a long time.
Yeah, we're in the post-decade long friendship.
Exactly, yeah.
So with
who knows
Dave,
how old they actually are. So
well, at the very least it's more than 17 years.
That's
because
true.
He didn't have Melissa, I think, at the time.
That's very true.
So you can extrapolate what you will. But what I also like here is that they were both quirkless.
Yep.
Deku was quirkless.
All Might was quirkless.
All Might was quirkless. What I like to think here is that All Might is seeing the hope, the future coming in the most unlikely of places. Basically, the hope for the future essentially coming from those that aren't necessarily the strongest of quirk or of will, but of heart, and seeing how Dave was early on. What I like to think is that Dave was a good guy early on, like he was a great guy, but having All Might near him was something that helped him just as much as it helped All Might.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
And I think that while it gives us a strong reason why for the motivation of Dave in the movie as to why he did this controversial thing.
Right.
It's something that shows that they had a bond that was forged, because the way they described it, I think, in the movie was that they were like hero and like they were partners,
right?
Like basically like the buddy cop kind of thing, like the hero and sidekick, Batman and Robin. Basically, they were the equivalent of the strongest hero in the world, or the strongest hero, I guess, would be in Japan. Maybe, I don't know. They have never discussed whether All Might was I think he would be the strongest in the world. Yeah, but
just the fact that the number 1, number 2, and number 5, and a whole bunch of heroes are all in Japan, or at least can get to Japan very quickly.
Yeah, I think that might be a Japan thing. Possibly. Specifically, who knows?
Or all the best,
Yeah. I mean, it's possible. Maybe they just want to be around All Might.
Yeah, they could just move there because that's the place to be.
Sure. Sure. But I like that. I like that they were described as partners, because something that could have done here was that they made it a very clear All Might and then Dave kind of relationship. Basically, that All Might was obviously the front runner because of his quirk. And I think that's obvious. That's inferred, right? But by calling them partners, that puts them on an equal playing field in terms of what they represent. It's the, you know, All Might is here. They're not saying All Might and Dave.
Right, exactly.
It doesn't ring off the tongue doesn't flow off the tongue as well. But
and in a lot of ways, All Might was the one that would have gotten all the popularity and everything, even though Dave did get the Nobel Quirk Prize.
Right. But you know who called them partners was Melissa. So what that means is that as she heard it from Dave, which means Dave felt that way, they were partners. Huge. That's huge. It's not the recognition,
in some official sense by the populace or whatever. Yeah.
Yes, which means that Dave didn't care about that. Dave did not care like Sam did about getting the recognition, the money, anything like that. If anything, he saw the light, the symbol that All Might represented, and he said, I want to be a part of that and also have my own light, my own symbol that I bring to the world. And I'm just like, oh, yes.
And the fact that they made it so that the antagonist, like, they basically split the duties of the antagonist, which I think was very good. Because they had Dave basically be the one of the motivations and the reasoning and all that stuff, so that way they didn't need to introduce yet another character.
Right.
But they didn't have them be the actual antagonist, right? Or the villain, if you will. Right? Yeah. So they basically had all that stuff happen, and his motivations and everything, it's like, they're totally understandable and all that stuff. Yep. And then this is kind of a cheap move, but hey, it works. They just sort of like, all right, now let's just flip everything onto Sam, so that way it's like, Sam is just okay. Because Sam wasn't a character really, and then it's just, oh no, why did I trust you, you person that I trusted completely for reasons because we clearly know each other, but the audience knows nothing about Sam. So it's just, Sam betrayed him. The villains are actually villains, you know, and everything.
So they kill Sam, the most worthless of the characters that were newly introduced.
Yep, and then
in some ways the metal guy, which I think they did give us his name actually.
Yes, but I mean, but he wasn't a character. The most interesting thing that happened with him is when he revealed that he was approached by All for One, and that All for One helped him out.
He did. There is something I did want to mention though about him, was that he drew the line of where, because of what Dave did, it doesn't matter if he sees himself as a hero or he sees as what he's done as being justified. The public is not going to see it that way. You have done villainous acts now.
Right.
So all you have left is to delve deeper into the world of villains.
Yeah.
And what I like about that,
it's good social commentary.
It's good social commentary for MHA, because MHA has brought us to believe that this world is so black and white, in that there are heroes and villains.
Literally dressing up in costumes.
Right.
And,
and that's just not how the world works. I loved how we got to see characters like Twice at the end of season 3, where his quirk broke him. His quirk is one that he would have better been served in a lot of ways.
At war with himself.
Right, but he would have better been served to have never been born with the quirk in the first place, just given how much insanity has been brought upon his life. So if you look at quirks in a lot of ways, and I think this is something that they're building up perfectly into new villain. What's his name?
Overhaul.
Overhaul. Thank you. Overhaul is all about you're
Overhaul?
dirty, you're sick or something.
Don't you mean, sure.
Turn this society up upon itself and build something new? Overhaul?
No, I was just gonna say, don't you mean like temp agent, basically, for the villain status? Because I mean, come on, Overhaul, come on. Like, okay, if they do something cool with him, fine.
No. Here's where I see him blending into this whole thing here, is that there are characters who don't have a quirk like Dave, who want to do something great for the world.
Yeah.
And they get a little misguided, do something that maybe they should have talked with All Might about.
Mm-hmm. Like there was talking that should have happened, but like if you think about it, this was all done because of miscommunication.
Yep. That's usually where good conflicts come from, though.
But it can also be where bad conflicts come from, so you need to be careful.
You need to be careful. Now, to be fair, it wasn't Dave's original push for the idea. Sam kind of pushed him into this. So I like that.
And it totally makes sense that would be something where he's like, yeah, we need to, like, what he was trying to do, a very good thing. And if it had gone just slightly differently, you know, and maybe All Might had been able to get the device, then the entire canon of MHA is suddenly thrown out of whack. And, you know, he just punks All for One when he shows up. But, you know.
Now here's something that I think is really cool, though, is he didn't know about Deku, you know, removing his quirk and stuff like that. So he realized, oh, we have to do this quickly because your quirk is actually destabilizing.
But the plans would have already been in place.
No. I know they were. What I'm saying is that All Might's arrival and him giving All Might a scan and realizing, oh, there was that huge dip. The rate has accelerated. What changed? And All Might can't tell him.
Yeah.
In some ways, that fosters the resolve, I think, in Dave that he can't tell All Might about his plan.
Right. Yep.
Because All Might is All Might is keeping things from him as well.
If All Might had said basically, I can't tell you because it could put you in danger, then, well, you know, but
because he knows about All for One, maybe.
Right, exactly.
Because he did know.
Exactly, but maybe he says, but it's okay. You know.
Yeah. Like, it'll all be okay. I'm taking care of this.
Right.
You know, like, he alleviates his fears of the symbol of peace will not die. Do not worry.
Right. That could have, like, and maybe that would have allowed for juicier conflict, which granted, that's at the very beginning of the story. So they needed to get things going to where they were actually going to go with it, which is great because the story went over some, there were a lot of beats that they hit over the course of the movie, but that could have made for some juicy interaction.
So going back to the idea that this metal guy was basically saying, because of your actions, you have no place now in the world of heroes.
Right. You've been marked.
Yes. What I like how this could tie into what they're setting up with
Overhaul
is that he looks at kind of these low-level criminals, basically these purposeless people, just kind of basically people like Twice, who they have a quirk that might be something that drives them towards criminal, stuff. It makes them an outcast of society.
Yeah.
And he says, you are, you're not worthy. Like, he has some kind of condescension about him.
Right.
What they could do here is basically have his character be somewhat like Stain and a mix of Shigaraki, in that he's going to find a place for those that he deems worthy, but he's also going to be cleaning up the riffraff instead of on the hero's side.
On the villain side.
He's going to be primarily just clearing up the villain side of things.
Hey, I mean, if he goes for anything that is even remotely similar to the rule of two, I am all for it. Because
I think he's going to be at some point, Jacob, actually a legitimate individual threat, but I think his more scary thing is that he's united a cult of people around him.
Right, and that's where I'm more excited for what he does, because then he can actually have an influence on the story as a whole without actually having any real importance as an individual.
Well, we also don't, he's not even a character yet in the story. He gave a couple lines and met up with the League of Villains, I think. So what I'm wanting to tie in here is that thematically the idea of villains being people that maybe failed the whole hero angle and they messed up. They made a judgment call. They stepped outside the rules, the bounds of law, because maybe in some ways the rules and the bounds of law are not perfect. They're wrong in certain areas. And people who are forerunners went to try and expand the tent pegs of society.
Exactly.
And got basically slapped for that.
Right, yeah, like the whole thing with the research, for instance. That's the classic
prime example, yeah.
Or one of the things that I was wondering about is once they did the whole thing of the hostages, right? Which is kind of like, okay, how, you would think All Might would have had to deal with something like this before at some point.
Sure.
How do they deal with those situations? Because the thing is, the way MHA has handled things and the way, all this stuff, especially with heroes being popular and everything, it's not popular to make the decision to save the 40 over the 2, right?
Yes, that's true.
That's not popular. People don't like to hear about that, and doesn't seem heroic. It's not the, good guys always win absolutely unequivocally and wholeheartedly and, So what would have happened if, say, Melissa hadn't been with them?
Yep.
And they're like, we have to save everyone, but there's 10,000 hostages.
Yeah, they would have to maybe negotiate, give them something what they want.
Yeah, because the thing is that if they
exchange hostages for something.
Sure, but the thing is that if the kids had done anything at that point, that very well could have been seen as villain behavior, because there's 10,000 lives on the line. Doesn't matter if you want to help, Yeah,
in a lot of ways, this is something where MHA realizes that it's not trying to tell that kind of story.
Right.
It realizes that this is primarily a story about heroes stepping up when no one else is able or willing to.
It's making the kind of idea of the vanilla hero, not that they do it in a vanilla way, but the vanilla, well, they kind of do it in a very good vanilla way.
Yeah.
Making that cool again.
Yeah, and that's something that should be cool. Yeah. It's kind of unfortunate that maybe in some ways the reason why a show like One Punch Man exists is to basically be on the other side of things and go, yeah, like you need to work on yourself as a person, so that you can actually find, I would say, purpose in the vanilla hero work in this, kind of sort of thing here.
Like Moomin Rider.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Moomin Rider.
Exactly. Yeah. Because even if you're not going to be someone that, is helpful, effective, or saves anyone, people can put their hope in you. And I think that's for the Melissas of the world out there as well. People that could have been like Deku. Like, this is something that's good to bring up, is that All Might, I think, in a lot of ways, had a little bit of a stroke of fate, luck, or what have you, that Deku came to him at the same time when he was already kind of in a low place, to where he kind of broke character in the beginning and told him, gave someone the realistic thing, because maybe they were alone.
Yeah,
or maybe because he saw his because
his own power was ebbing and stuff.
Well, he saw the weakened form of All Might.
Right, so he's like, I don't have to
pretend.
I can be real with this kid. Yeah.
Yeah. And yet if he had maybe come to Dave, in the future, he had never met Deku, and he sees Melissa, who's quirkless and has this desire to, be
right.
I don't think she has the same strong drive that Deku has, because
she definitely was in the right position, though. Like, as far as like.
But yeah, it would have been interesting to see, like, what would have happened if Melissa happened to be the one that got One for All.
Sure.
I think in a lot of ways they were saying that that All Might was going to UA specifically to find someone with a quirk that could.
And then he got surprised by Deku.
Right. And.
Because, man, like, imagine if Todoroki or Bakugo had One for All. That would have been ridiculous.
The stuff with having Dave, though, still kind of go, be under, I'd say, arrest of sorts, because he's in the hospital.
Right.
Those were
police
officers out there, and I don't think they're there just for security. Right. I think they're there also because once he's better, he's going to probably stand trial. He's probably going to have to answer for what he did.
Yeah.
What I like about that, though, is that he's going to be showing his daughter that he's taking ownership of this, and he's going to take the fall for this. And he might not be able to do his research and stuff, but the fact that they kind of had the hold hands, the light shown and stuff, showing that she will take on his legacy, if you will.
One of the other things that's kind of cool is by the fact that he will probably have a trial means that now it might be different once he's pegged as a villain with that whole witch hunt aspect, which could be a thing, and that's a whole other enchilada.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to tell that story.
Right. I don't think they'll tell that story, but I like to think in my own little headcanon that when he goes to trial, he can say, yes, I did it. This was why. These were the things. These were the people that basically took this thing that could have been wonderful and helped, make Hero Society a safer place and whatnot, and they locked it up. And and now maybe he wouldn't do that because he wouldn't want to like talk about All Might's weaknesses and stuff.
Yep. I'll bet actually is going to happen if they do tell that story.
What?
It's something along those lines. But the people that were like, you have information that we would rather keep quiet. Here's what we'll do. We'll give you a plea deal. A deal.
A really good plea deal.
A really good plea deal. You are not allowed to talk about anything research-wise. We'll give you your own lab. You will basically work for X number of years under our under our supervision, where you won't basically have certain freedoms as a citizen. It's like house arrest, essentially.
Sure.
But you'll be able to see your daughter. You'll be able to do research and stuff.
Continue your life as you did before.
But you have to keep quiet.
Keep quiet.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think that is something that would be very cool if they ever wanted to show him really give it a serious thought as to whether or not he would take the deal. Right. Whether or not it would mean something. Because I think in some ways he would take the deal because he realized if someone else out there is as smart as he is, which, let's be real, All for One has probably got not only people as smart as him, but
quirks that make
also
him super
himself
smart.
that makes him super smart. So he wouldn't want to let that research be known to be out there. Because this is the thing I've been waiting to talk about here. They said in this movie
that was a flag if they ever dropped one. Yeah,
they said that unlike drugs,
which can also do the same thing but with some negative effects on the body,
this can be done mechanically. And I'm like, hold the phone.
Yeah, you did not just do that. You did not just say that.
That is not something we knew about.
I am a biotic god. I think things and they happen.
Oh my god! I was like, wait, what is he talking about? Yeah. Oh my god, Mass Effect 2!
Mass Effect 2.
What?
Yeah.
What? Okay, so guys, there are drugs out there that can manipulate and enhance quirks.
Yeah, I know. That's ridiculous and crazy.
What?
And I would
think before All for One with his doctor person. No. He's the one that introduced those.
Sure.
Like long time ago.
Yeah.
And they're just out there circulating.
Sure.
And that's going to be a plot point at some point in the future.
Yep. So the question is, will Bakugo end up like getting desperate because he's like,
No,
Bakugo's too proud.
That's cheap. Yeah. Like, he's like, are you kidding me? He's like, I don't need no cheap stimuli enhancements.
I'm the most badass person in the world.
He's like, I don't need to dope up to beat your ass. Like,
that would actually be hilarious to see in much in the same way as when Bakugo got taken by the villains in season 3. Just, that would be great.
Just him being like, Nanny, like, you're so pathetic that you turned to pharmacology.
What would pharmaceuticals what would that actually be? What from?
So I was doing the study of pharmaceuticals.
Okay, yeah, sure, yeah, ology,
yeah.
What would happen though if Invisible Girl took one, or Aizawa? See, Aizawa, that would be terrifying.
Well,
because maybe he just opens his eyes and it's like Super Mangekyou Sharingan and the whole world loses their quirks.
Here's the thing that might also be... okay. I don't think they're going to go into like eugenics or anything here.
Oh.
But like, here's one of the things that's really creepy about MHA. This show is so lighthearted. There's no way they're going to do this. But they already have quirk marriages, right?
So what about doped up quirk marriages?
Well,
don't take this while you're pregnant, or it might have adverse consequences on the child.
Yeah. I was thinking about the idea of basically let's end this whole quirkless epidemic. Like quirkless people are basically a burden on society. It's like you could go into some really like messed up forced compulsory
like euthanasia of people that don't have quirks,
because that's a weird step from drugs that enhance quirks to drugs that make sure that you have a quirk,
right? Well, because if you get rid of you if you don't. Yeah.
Well, this is the thing that I'm thinking about here is when you have drugs and you involve them in kids and stuff, there's a very real possibility that because of the kid basically just under this immense biological just forced to grow and become an adult, that it responds differently to different people and there's risks involved.
Well,
but
there's definitely risks involved.
Right, but the idea that well at least everyone that lives gets a quirk, so it's 100% effective in that regard. I could see some really nasty villain stuff at the point where it basically becomes a very personal thing for Deku, where people are like, but we're going to make the world a better place. Everyone will have a quirk.
Right. Yeah, and then it's the whole at what cost thing and all that stuff. And I'm just saying,
the drugs enhancing quirks, if they're already at that level,
right?
Well, and then mechanical enhancement is that next step. What's next?
What if that's connected to the other guy that was the well-to-do guy that was introduced in season 3, and we weren't sure who he was, whether he was like connected to All Might somehow or Endeavor.
Wait. What part?
I can't remember. It was a very short amount of time, but he was like the businessman guy that was like in a room, and he was very well-to-do. And
when
I can't remember. It was towards the end of the season.
All Might talking to a business guy,
or maybe it wasn't All Might. Maybe it was Gran Torino, or I can't remember the details of what it was.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
no, because there's Sakauchi.
Different person.
And you're talking about, or maybe it's not the reporters.
It might have been someone connected to the villains. I don't know, but
okay, hold on. So there's the guy who's the black market guy for the villains,
right? And I'm not talking.
You're not talking about him.
No. They're.
Okay, leave a comment in this video.
You'll remember
if you know who he's talking about. And then the mods will pass it along to us.
But I wouldn't be surprised if he had some connection to the whole drug thing, because if you think about the plot points that are left open, right? Because what this is, in my mind, is seeding Volume 4. Or season
I think
4,
a lot of it
right?
is, yeah.
Right? Because they're introducing it here, and that was about as intentional as you can get. So the only plot points that I think are open that haven't been explored really at all yet is Overhaul, and then this other guy.
God. What episode? Tell me the context.
I can't remember the context exactly.
I can't believe you remember that this person exists, but you don't actually remember a scene in which they were there.
No. So no. It wasn't a scene where they were there with any other characters.
Yes.
It was them in like their office or something, and their butler or something came to the door or something like that, and they had this short conversation. And he seemed to have the chip on his shoulder.
No. Okay, no. You're talking about the like investigator guy with the glasses who was like spying on the villains, and I think he was spying on Overhaul, and the girl had like a really like high cut shirt, like had some serious underboob, and
was that?
And she calls him like sir or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Okay, no. That guy didn't seem like a business guy. That guy seemed like a hero investigator. He had like the glasses,
right?
And
he's
everything.
The internal affairs, like hero or something.
Yeah, he seems like someone who would be like some kind of secret corps, like
right. He's
like,
the I keep the heroes or something,
or like that, the FBI equivalent.
Right? Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think of him as a business guy because I didn't know
he was just wearing a suit.
He was wearing a suit, but I think that made him more of just someone who we're supposed to regard as like intelligent.
I mean, it might be nothing, but yeah.
But okay, he was never with All Might though.
No, I know.
Oh, okay.
We were theorizing about it, and we were thinking, maybe he has a connection to All Might or something like that.
I'm pretty sure we know he has a connection to All Might.
Yeah.
He has a connection to
Gran Torino.
No, the new kid who is like basically the phasing kid,
the Tintin, yeah,
Tintin, yes, yes,
yeah. Sorry, we're butchering all these names and stuff, but this movie was absolutely great. Like it, I would have loved to see more moments that were heartfelt than kind of like recapping on the quirks of all the kids, and I don't mean their actual powers,
right?
But it was great. The ending was, that whole sequence was gorgeous, and they tied it back into the themes, which was fantastic.
Funny little thing. I liked how they really wanted us to make sure that there was a legitimate reason as to why so many of the students were at the expo.
Yeah,
and it was really funny how they spent so much time of the movie actually showcasing why they were there. But then you have Kaminari and Mineta that randomly got a job as like waiters or busboys or something like that at a restaurant on the island. But then they never really explained how they were.
Right. And then you have all the other students who it seems were at the island but didn't get tickets to the expo.
Right.
So, but why were they there if they weren't going to the expo?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, it was probably just we could show Invisible Girl like being like, no, let's just play Uno until it all blows over.
And then Hanto, Sarah, and freaking Coda are just like
eating food.
Was that Coda?
Sugar daddy.
Sato.
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
Sorry.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Coda wasn't there, I think.
Yeah.
No, Coda was. That was the other thing. Coda and Tokoyami.
Oh no, Tokoyami and Shoji. Yeah, Tokoyami and Shoji were just doing their own thing.
Shoji, Ojiro, Tokoyami, Coda, and Ioma were just like they were there, but they weren't. No, Ioma didn't even have screen
was never
time
even shown, and I don't think Ojiro was either. Which is actually weird because Invisible Girl was shown, but
hey, you got to keep the girls and the guys the guys.
I guess.
I think that the quirk usage combinations were very clever.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I think in a lot of ways they're more clever than a lot of the ones we've seen in the show, which is a little kind of a thing of like, whoa, Horikoshi is kind of flying by the seat of his pants when he's writing this.
Oh, I mean, I can't imagine what it's like to write for MHA.
Yeah, because you have so many powers and abilities and stuff, and you try to keep it focused, I would say, primarily on Deku and All Might.
And I think that's why he keeps introducing new ones as opposed to working with old ones, because then he can just be like, okay, I'm going to do stuff and keep it to more vanilla usages of stuff as opposed to like trying to keep something old fresh. Yeah.
Right. I loved the idea of Uraraka's quirk being something that was so valuable that they needed her to be there at the very end when they were achieving liftoff,
and then protect Uraraka. Well, that sequence was great.
It's so simple, but
it's so simple, and that they're going to be fine because you can't have actual real consequences from this movie, even though
all we get is a cut on the arm,
right, in a character that was introduced in this movie and we might never see again.
Yeah.
Right. So, but that was still great where it's like Uraraka's there and Deku's like, crap, we have to go, but we're just floating. We have to wait to get up there.
We have to wait.
Stuff.
Yeah, we can't
and then
make
Bakugo,
ourselves.
And then the fact that they have Bakugo be the one to step in, and it's like, okay, they're shit baiting just a little bit. But Bakugo is like the one to actually like first step in.
But the real ship that was basically thrown out there was Kirishima Bakugo. Bakugo was the only one invited to the expo. Kirishima's just like, screw it, I'm going along. And Bakugo's like, yeah, whatever. And then he makes a suit. He gets a suit specifically for Bakugo, which means he had to have his measurements, which is like, guys, if they're baiting any ships here, forget every other one. It's basically just Kirishima and Bakugo.
I'll just tell you, I don't think I've never had like a guy friend ever be like, oh yeah, here's like a pair of pants and they're perfectly fitted to you. Never. Like those things.
To be fair, Jacob, you're not in a highly, I know, hero school thing.
Sure, yeah. So maybe that's something where it's like it's public knowledge or whatever, or just because
he looked up the database for Bakugo's actual like stats,
and it's because of their school uniforms. He's just he just was able to find out really easily.
That's actually probably what it is. He probably just had the same people that make his suit be like,
oh yeah, he's like, I'm getting a thing for Bakugo.
Yeah, here's my. Well, actually, that's a good point. They don't have hero licenses at this point.
School IDs, whatever.
So,
make one for Bakugo access to the Wi-Fi or something,
Which is funny because if Bakugo got an invite, then was it that Bakugo had an invite to the expo and he was not going to show up? Like he was just like, yeah, I'm too cool to.
Or he was going to go to the expo, but he wasn't going to go to the party. The fact that both of them got lost. That was
that's even more.
I love that so much because in some ways it also keeps it simpler because Bakugo in a situation where there's hostages and people are telling him what to do wouldn't work very well, right? That would just cause problems.
That's a clever point. Yeah, they wanted Bakugo to be away from the delicate situation.
Exactly. But the fact that it's them just like and the fact that they actually did get lost and end up on the 80th floor. Like think about that because they didn't know what was going on at that point. They were just like, crap, where are we? Okay. Like that's one of those like plot conveniences, but it totally works just because it's just hilarious that it happened. Yeah. Just like Kirishima like forgetting to turn off his quirk so he can't get out of being stuck in the wall.
That was genius.
Like that was just great.
Like I thought he was genuinely hurt. And I'm like, bro, he's still like stuck in there. And,
I thought
Bakugo's like, Baka, like just turn off your quirk. He's like, oh, Yeah.
I thought Bakugo was just going to use his quirk and blow that part of the wall away so that way he'd be free. But he's
like, Kirishima, close your eyes. Okay. Blah.
But no, instead he just like, turn off your quirk. And he's like, oh, right. I can do that.
That is a good point, though. Kirishima's body mass expands slightly. Well, not his mass necessarily, but the dimensions around his mass
Although
expands.
probably the mass somehow. Quirks science, it doesn't quite, always work out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anything, that'd be a cool thing to get into, just realizing that Kirishima's quirk is probably the most simple in terms of how it looks, but we don't know if there's any kind of transferring of materials or whatever inside to...
All Might's able to make a transformation up to 500 kilograms or however much it said that he weighed at the beginning, so...
I mean... Yeah, but every time they do it, they have some kind of like energy lightning
steam
thing.
Or something.
Yeah. So there's something going on, and we don't need to know what that is.
Right.
But I like that with Kirishima, he just kind of goes, like he just basically flexes, Like
I want to get hard. Yeah.
Like, yeah. His balls are probably sucking up into his stomach. He's like, flexing.
or do they actually get hardened too?
Okay, but leave that for the shippers, Jacob.
Yeah.
So, good movie. I see why this won the Crunchyroll Anime Awards for Best Movie, even though we haven't seen many movies from 2018 that are anime movies, there were probably others that should have won, but we can see why this one definitely did because because the animation alone, the MHA fans probably loved it.
Oh yeah,
as far as
you talk about them like we're not MHA fans.
No. What I'm saying is that every MHA fan that saw this was probably like,
exactly,
this was a good movie. And a lot of times when shonen make a movie,
at least from our experience,
it's just a cash-in where they're not really giving that much effort into it.
They're not sticking to the guns of why people like the show in the first place. So it's just like, okay, whatever, there's a movie, forget about it, But this is actually I would watch this movie.
I would watch this again. I would show this to more people and be like, oh, you didn't watch the MHA movie?
You should check it out.
Cool.
It's a great movie.
Let's watch it together. It's a good movie. It introduced good characters. They did go for a little bit of the Melissa is there to be just another girl around Deku sometimes. And that was to be expected, honestly.
And while it was hilarious and awesome to see Mineta start literally pulling his own weight, we got the harem word used.
Oh, that
every time it was used was one too many times for MHA.
I gotta say,
but that was the proper way to actually have it be spoken aloud if they did.
Well, also, I gotta say, it's something that is really funny. If Mineta is kind of seen as this joke, and everyone realizes, what his deal is and stuff, they can use his really effective quirk to be like, hey, motivation. Go, buddy. And it's like, okay, yeah, he's not doing things for the right reasons, but his quirk got them out of that situation. And now that I think back to my dumb idea of them having a rope that Momo would generate, they make everyone float, and then
except Uraraka so she doesn't get sick.
Right.
And then pull her up.
They throw them up there, and then they have to pull her up and stuff. They might not have been able to actually get Uraraka up there, and then she wouldn't have been able to make them float for that last little bit of the leg of the journey. So in a lot of ways, Mineta, he was very important in this whole thing. So if
Mineta did the right thing for the wrong reasons, and Dave did the wrong thing for the right reasons, then maybe they're the two heroes.
Oh my gosh, that's the other thing, the symbolism of the two heroes. It's all throughout this.
Yep, rife. Absolutely rife.
Yep. I just love that you were like, whoa, Mineta and Dave are the two heroes.
Anyways,
hot take, it's just Mineta's two balls. Those are the, I mean,
he has 4 balls. What are you talking about?
He has about 7 balls.
He's a Krogan. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. There you go. Another Mass Effect reference.
But okay, this was fantastic. And again, that ending
that ending 7 minutes was really good.
That was so good. I'm so glad they used 3D for the monster, the metal monster.
Yeah, they
thank you.
It was noticeable.
Is good to be used.
It was noticeable, but they didn't actually have that be the primary thing that was moving. I think actually the stuff that was kind of coiling around,
right?
The static part, more or less, was I think the 3D, and because it was on a dark kind of environment
with
and
the
stuff,
light and everything, I
think it
very nice.
Yes, it looked really good, but I think it kept it from looking too distracting. Because then when the fight happened, it seemed like everything in the fight was
2D that they were interacting with, which is
Sakuga.
Well, right, but also thank you so much, because that would have looked kind of strange. I mean, Fate Zero can pull it off, but having 3D interact with 2D in like high animation stuff can be a little bit tough.
And I don't know much about animation and things like that, so I assume a lot of this based on just prior experience and things like that.
And
but I gotta say the technical ability shown in this fight is something that is deserving of an award.
Yes.
Just in general.
Yep, absolutely.
Because the gorgeous is so good. I want to see just that part where Deku is moving in slow motion and the lightning is like shining around him and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And he starts zipping around
and like fire's coming off him or whatever, and he punches the thing and it starts to melt and stuff, and and then the fact that they used Yusei Ren, because of course they would. Why wouldn't they? In
a lot of ways, this reminds me of how good the animation was for the recent Mob Psycho episode at the end of the Mogami Keiji thing. Just realizing like that was in an animated episode.
Yeah.
With an episode budget. Obviously still bones,
right. Yeah.
But then you look at this and you go, oh my god. Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
So, y'all, thank you so much for watching this reaction, this discussion, all of it. Thank you to Rob, the MVP, for getting us to watch this, even though I'd say we were pretty hesitant. Because
to react to it at the very least.
Because
it's a movie. It's a movie. It's a long thing to record.
And
But wow.
Yeah, hope to see you in another video.
Or when season 4 comes out.
Or season 4, MHA season 4 coming out in October.
Right. Yeah, because it was delayed a bit. Yeah.
Maybe wise, because they spent a lot of stuff on this movie.
We need our animators to actually
and Mob Psycho
sleep. Too. Oh yeah, that too.
Imagine going straight from Mob Psycho right into MHA season 4.
The animators' hands are like bleeding. They're like, okay, we'll keep going.
I haven't seen my family in a year. Oh my god.
But look at it. It's so gorgeous. I know, but like...
Alright, that was episode 2. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for watching this. We'll see you all in the next one. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.